Hello, loyal fans and subscribers. ninamorifanboi here for my PBF Season 4 Week 11 team building video. If you saw last week, you'll know I got absolutely demolished by Chicago, who I was hoping to defeat once again after I won against them Week 3, but that wasn't the case. This week, however, I go up against my buddy Curtis, coach of the, what is this called? Wisbeach Town Weezings. Okay. Hoping to secure a victory here because I believe after that loss I received last week, my playoff potential is affected by this match and the next match I have. But we'll leave next week. We'll leave next match till next week. This week I gotta focus on Curtis. He has a very threatening team consisting of Mega Heracross, Clefable, Rotom Wash, Cloyster, Fortress, Tyrantrum, Hitmonchan, Victini, Bisharp, Ambipom, and Trevenant. So as you can see, a very bulky team. Not too many fast mons. I think his fastest is Victini, and after that it's like Rotom Wash. So yeah, a pretty ultimately slow team, but he does, Ambipom too. He also has quite a few setup mons, like Clefable. Last week, I believe he just 6-0'd Ryan with Cosmic Power Clefable. And, he's got Shell Smash, Cloyster, Swords Dance, Bisharp, Swords Dance, Mega Heracross. Could even be like Calm Mind Clef and stuff, just DD Tyrantrum. Got a lot of threatening setup potential, not to mention unaware Clefable potential. But I don't think my team has too bad of a matchup, so I'll show the team that I made to combat his. So first off, we got Scizor. I wasn't really sure what I wanted to do with Scizor. I thought about U-Turn, I thought about no SD, I thought about Aerial Ace. But ultimately I decided these attacks in this spread, which I've used quite a few times in the league, max attack and HP with SD, Bullet Punch, Roost, and Bug Bite over U-Turn. I figure anything I can U-Turn out against, I would rather just Bug Bite, honestly. Even though he does have nice switch-ins like Rotom and Fortress, you'll see I have other options for those. Now here I got a Magnezone that I didn't finish. Let's give this thing Modest. I'm sure I'll fix this before the battle. I was debating what the item was what it came down to. If I wanted to Scarf this thing, because you're going to see nothing else on my team is Scarfed. If I did that, however, I would lose a lot of power. We'll just say Specs for now. I'll probably change this before the battle, but for now, let's just say Specs. The moves Thunderbolt, Flash Cannon, Volt Switch, HP Fire because he has this Fortress. Not much to say here. Garchomp with enough speed for Jolly, Victini with Rocky Helmet. That way, if it goes for V-Crate, it takes a lot of recoil damage. Got Earthquake to hit it, Stealth Rock, Dragon Claw, and Iron Head for Clefable. Not really much to say here. Delphox with a Focus Sash. I'm debating if I want this to be my lead or not. I may lead Magnezone, depending on what he brings, of course. This has Flamethrower, Will-O-Wisp, Psychic, and Shadow Ball. With I originally had like this much speed for, where was it? Somewhere around here. This much speed for Timid, Rotom Wash, Modest, because I was debating, if I should do Modest, or Timid, and ultimately I decided I would like the power of Modest since I'm using Focus Sash, and like his only other thing that comes close to my speed tier is Victini, and if that hits me with its most spammable attack, it loses speed. So ultimately I decided I might as well just go max because I have a Focus Sash. I also got Blaze, that way if I get knocked down to my Sash, power up my flamethrowers. Psychic is a 2-hit KO on Rotom, if I'm not mistaken, although it does severe damage with Hydro Pump. Back to me, though I do have this Sash, of course. Now here I got Muck, AV Muck, standard spread with the moves Pursuit, Shadow Sneak, Knock Off, and Poison Jab. This muck is going to be pretty pivotal this game. I'm hoping it won't get burnt from like Rotom or like Victini or I don't know, anything else that can burn. I think that's it. Yeah. And also hopefully put in work against the Clefable. Maybe poison it if it's unaware, which I think it may be because, Scizor can set up on it. If it doesn't have like Flamethrower or something, which I don't know if he'd bring Flamethrower against my potential Rain. So yeah, Pursuit and Shadow Sneak for the Victini, of course. And then finally franchised my Heal Beller in case, like I said, some members get burnt. I don't really have a switch into Rotom, so I may bring in this Granbull against it, though I will have to save it for the Mega Heracross because, as you can see, I'm Impish Max. That way I can take hits from Mega Heracross as best as I can. I also have Toxic for Rotom, Play Rough for the Mega Heracross, and just like Clefable, just random stuff Rotom, I guess. And then Fire Punch for Fortress. So ultimately that's the team. I'm kind of nervous because, like I said, playoff potential is actually affected. League standings, here we go. I think if I lose my next 2 games, I'll be knocked out of my playoff potential, despite me having the better record as of right now. So we'll see what all happens. Hopefully that doesn't happen though, and I'll win not only this next game, but my next game, and then proceed to win in every battle in the playoffs. Best case scenario. But either way, I'm looking forward to the battle with Curtis. Hopefully you guys are as well. Thank you for watching though, and have a good day.